All right, this is part 2. If you didn't see the previous video of the final stuffing of the 100 envelope savings challenge, go back to the previous video. So now I'm going to unstuff the remaining envelopes. Now throughout this, periodically I would unstuff it, unstuff. That's why these are empty. It helped me to get rid of my credit card debt. It helped me pay my auto insurance, homeowners insurance, and whatever else I needed to pay. So now this is the last of the last. Now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to divvy it up, but it will definitely go into savings. My credit card, like I paid them off already. So whatever I put on my credit cards, I go ahead and pay it off. So I don't have a lingering balance too long, and it's always a low balance. So I don't have to worry about that. So this will be definitely for some savings. I'm probably going to put some aside for my real estate taxes that I'm going to have to pay later on in the year. So this will definitely be helpful for that. So now I'm going to unstuff envelopes 86 through 100. It's so easy to unstuff them, but it takes longer to stuff them. So now that I've finished this challenge, I can now concentrate on the 10,000 challenge that I am working on. So far on that one, I do have $500. So I am working, I'll be able to do more for that one for sure. So the money that I will put in, that I was putting in this challenge, I could put in that challenge. So we'll see how long it takes me to finish that one. Now you thought this was a challenge. The 10K challenge is definitely a challenge. But just imagine y'all saving 10K. Like that's never even, you know, some people a paycheck to paycheck. I get it. I understand it. Trust and believe. But you got to help reduce your expenses, reduce your credit card debt. I'm telling you, you see a different world. You're in a different light when you get to that stage in life. So even if you have to get another job, a part-time job, a side hustle, do it. Do what you need to do to get where you need to go. We can't be on the struggle bus for the rest of our days, you know? All right, so I'm going to separate all of these. I do got some Ben Franklins this time. All right. Now I'm going to separate these. Got a few ones. So I still will be doing my little mini challenge. I think I'm working on one for $250 or $275. So I'll still be doing that one. But I'm definitely going to be concentrating on this 10K. Because once you start saving, even if it's just $1,000, no matter how long it takes you, just get in the habit of doing it. If you get in the habit of doing it, you'll always want to do it. You're like, nope, I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to put some money aside so I can save it. You know, we got all these extreme prices in gas, food, concert tickets. Like, it's just ridiculous. And our paycheck is still the same. Still the same. How does the world expect you to pay for all this stuff and your paycheck is still the same? That's why we got to reduce our own expenses as much as we can. Stuff that we can cut back on and cut out, we're going to have to do it because these people, the government, employers, companies, they don't care. They just worry about filling up their pockets. So we got to deal with what we have and try to fill our pockets as well instead of giving it to everybody else. Like we should have half of our paycheck kept to ourselves every payday. We should have to pay all these bills. I didn't go to work to pay for all these bills. I know we need our shelter and food and clothing and stuff, but I don't want to do it. Like I'm so ready to go part-time. I wish I could. I'm ready to go part-time. Because this full-time business is for the birds. For the birds. All right, y'all. So I am almost finished. And then I'm going to count. So that was my rant for today. So now I'm going to count and see how much it is. All right, so you know how I do. I got my little slip of paper here. I have 100, 20, 10, 5s, and 1s. So I'm just going to count them, how many I have, and then tally them up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 100s and 20s. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are they sticking together? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. 34. All right, that's 34 20s and 10s. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Those new bills. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. 10, 20, 30, 10s. And then 5s, we just got 2 5s. So that was easy. And then 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. See how quick that was? All right, let me get my handy dandy calculator. All right, so let's see. We have 100. We have 4. So we already know that's 1 times 4 is 400. And then we got 34 20s. So we got 20 times 34 equals 680. And even when you go to the bank to deposit, they ask you how much is it. Like, don't you have that money machine right there? Why are you asking me how much it is? They still ask, how much is it? I know you'll recount it anyway. You ain't gonna go off what I say. All right, so 30 times 10 is 300. All right, so we got 2 5s, and that's $10. And then we got 11 1s, so that's $11. All right, y'all, here's the total. Guess what the total is before I add it all up? All right, so we got 400 plus 680. 680 plus 300 plus 10 plus 11 equals 1401. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. That's it, y'all. The last of the money stuffing for the 5K. We have $1,400 left. So I will count this once again and verify before I take it to the bank. All right, y'all. Put it in my money bag. All right, y'all. That's it for now. Take care. Be safe. If you want to do an envelope challenge, get to it. Get to it. Nothing but to do it. All right, y'all. Take care. Be safe. Have a good week. Bye-bye.